Welcome to another daily inspiration by turbomind.com. Today we are going to read another section of the book Why Men Don't Have a Clue and Women Always Need More Shoes. The Ultimate Guide to the Opposite Sex by Barbara and Alan Pace. And we're reading from page 60 and talking about endorphins and the power of endorphins and how beneficial the endorphins are. Quote, laughing and crying instruct the brain to release endorphins into the bloodstream. An endorphin is a chemical with a composition similar to that of morphine and heroin and has a tranquilizing effect on the bodies while at the same time building the immune system. This explains why happy people rarely get sick and miserable people who complain a lot often seem to fall ill. Laughter and crying are closely linked from a psychological and physiological standpoint. Think of the last time someone told you a joke that made you buckle up with uncontrollable laughter. How did you feel afterward? That tingling sensation came from your brain releasing endorphins into your bloodstream, giving a natural high. In effect, you are stoned. Those who have trouble with laughing at life often turn to drugs, alcohol, or sex to achieve the same feeling. Alcohol loosens inhibitions and lets people laugh, releasing endorphins, which is why most well-adjusted people laugh more when they drink alcohol, and unhappy people become even more miserable or even violent. At the end of a big laughing session, you will often cry. I just laugh until I cry. Tears contain encephalin, which is another of the body's natural tranquilizers to relieve pain. We cry when we experience a painful event, and endorphins and encephalin aid in self-anesthesia. Very interesting. So endorphins have a relaxing effect on the body. The same thing than the other hormones, which are natural tranquilizers, encephalin. So there is a thin line between laughing and crying. Keep from the book, quoting, laughter anesthetises the body, builds the immune system, defends against illness and disease, aids memory, teaches more efficiency, and extends life. Humor heals. Research around the world has now shown how the positive effects of laughing with the release of the body's own painkillers strengthen the immune system. After laughter, the pulse rate steadies, breathing deepens, arteries dilate, and the muscles relax. Men rarely talk about their sex lives to other men, so they tell jokes about it as a way of discussing it. Women, however, will discuss their sex lives with their girlfriends in graphic detail without the aid of any jokes. Quote from the book. Again, Why Men Don't Have a Clue and Women Always Need More Shoes. Excellent book. I read this book and I highly recommend it. So it's so important laughing. It creates endorphins. It creates also encephalins, which relax and give you a natural high. So go ahead and laugh all you want. So thanks for listening. This has been another daily inspiration by turbomind.com. You can go to turbomind.com or simply register to this podcast on youtube.com. Have an excellent and prosperous day.